Okay, welcome back. This is a new series. This is Morrowind with a ton of mods. Performance-wise, I don't think it's as crucial for a game like this. It doesn't need to be quite as smooth or as fast as a first-person shooter, but I am struggling with getting consistent performance with it, but that's not surprising, really, when you consider the amount of mods I'm running. The only thing that really seems to help is to reduce the view distance. And I spent enough time so far tweaking and testing, so I'm just going to start the game.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name? Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
You better do what they say.
Frame rates in interiors are extremely good, but outside is where it really does plummet. But it still feels very smooth. I haven't got a frame rate. Well, I can turn it on. That gives you an idea. So it's very good inside. And then in a moment when I go outside, it will drop.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on. Yes, confused? We're all waiting.
I guess I should go.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
It should be reasonable performance. But I've got the view distance turned so far down, which is a shame. Which, to me, that's just not good enough. Now, if I turn it right up, it's rather slow to respond. Game may have even crashed. I think it has. No, it eventually thought about it. So now we're getting sub 30 frames a second. Although it does feel quite smooth still. I think the field of view also affects the frame rate. I've got it on 75. I think the default is 60, which is quite low. And that may help a little bit. I might just leave it at that for the moment. But as I say, once you're inside an area like a building, then it's a non-issue, really.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, so the bit where I have to choose now, I'm not really very. Well, that looks like a new one. typically tend to go for Argonian, or is it Khajiit? I tend to go for that. Yeah, okay, I'll try this new character. I haven't... It must be part of the mod. I don't remember seeing it before. It'll be a first. Okay, let's try that.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Specialization, combat, magic. I'll try combat. Which is unlike me to choose that. I tend to go for magic, but I'll try combat. Okay, I'm going to go with that. I mean, you have to choose something. So, let's go with that.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Well, from past run-throughs of this game, I've always... I think I went to the Shadow. I might try that one, I think.
I see. That means you were born in the depths of winter, during the month of Morning Star. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct. Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
So before you load the game, there is a...
Take your papers off the table and go see Captain Gravius.
there is like a launcher that you have, and you can select various options. So things like anti-aliasing I've turned down. But really... a lot of the settings don't seem to make a great difference to the frame rate. It is just as it is. But I think it's more the field of view and the draw distance that makes the main difference. So I think right there I can see aliasing, although it might be hard to see on the video. But inside a room, it's not a problem. It's just when you go outside.
To the next building and talk to Celes Gravius. It wasn't my fault. Really, he just fell over. I hardly touched him.
I can't remember if taking stuff is going to be, you know, a crime straight from the word go. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. Oh, you can sleep there. But anyway, let's carry on. So running a 5950X CPU and a 9070 XT, but it is extremely heavily modified. I think, I don't want to put a number to it, but I think it's in excess of 600 mods, so that would explain why. But it doesn't... I don't think it matters as much with this kind of game.
Your papers, please.
So yeah, we have to get the duties in order to get the quest to begin. Not sure how you pronounce this guy's name, but Caius Casades or something. Okay. But it certainly looks very good. Now this is the bit that confuses me. So, if I press tab,
Are you the one that boat dropped off?
it
I'll
momentarily
just see a boat arrive at that time of the day.
puts you in first person, and then it takes you out again. Now you can bring the camera in. Again, if you go full, then it'll go back out again. So it gives you like an over-the-shoulder third person, which I don't really want. So the only way I'm aware of that you can get around it is to go into either battle or magic mode. I'm not sure I have got a magic mode at this point in the game. But how you holster your fists, I'm not sure. I have spent quite a bit of time, you know, looking this up, but I don't know. It's been too long since I've played it. So, in order to get first person, it's probably something really simple I haven't done, but I can't find it. I don't know. But even though it's only 30-40 frames a second, it does feel quite smooth, so I'm okay with it. I'm just going to turn the music down a bit. It's a bit too... It's just a little bit too incessantly loud for me. Alright. So even there on the tree, it's hard to see anything that's aliased, really. It looks very good. Now, I'm sure there was this guy here. Wasn't it his ring that I picked up out back in the in that
Are you the
barrel?
one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but here we are. Oh, I see. So maybe you'd get a discount in that trade house, but I'm not going to be hanging around here very, very long, so... Be interesting to see how the frames peak and trough, you know, as I'm going to my next location. In fact, would it be wise to take a silt strider to Balmora, even though it's very close?
Why walk when you can ride?
We make a special trip just for you.
Oh
Say
my
hello,
goodness me, the frame rate. Yeah, I've got to adjust it. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I know my CPU is holding back the GPU, but I didn't think it would be to this level of... I mean, turning off post-processing, it makes very little difference. It does look nice with it on, I must admit. I've tried experimenting with a lot of settings, and I didn't notice a big difference. Whether I have 8 lights on or 64, I didn't notice. Yeah, you see, it's much the same. I can't lower the field of view anymore, So I guess it's the draw distance then, which really is a shame. What's it like at the moment? I'll give it more time to get more of an idea, but I can't see it going up. So yeah, although the video might say 60 frames a second, it sure isn't.
Annoying outlanders.
I'm just an old man with a skooma problem. What do you want?
I think it's probably to do with the game only utilizing one or two threads of the CPU. That's my estimation anyway. Now, I thought the traders were up here in this direction. Is it the wizards? That's the wizards Mages Guild, and that is the Fighters Guild. Maybe I should try that. I'm very reluctant to
You're
take
not
anything.
exactly charming your way into my graces,
That's one
friend.
ugly outfit. Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior opponent?
I think these are going to be out of my price range. Short sword I can afford. Ideally a long sword. Steel spider blade. That's a short blade. But I can just about afford it. 36. Can we go down to, say, 32? Well, I guess it has to be 36 then. But at least I have a long sword now, and I am proficient in long swords, I believe. Long blades. Ah! Now I'm in first person without the... Why couldn't I work that out earlier? Not quite sure how I did that, but anyway. So I suppose I just need to either explore or perhaps pick up some quests. Maybe they've got some quests for me. Sugar lips. Some of these names are beginning to come back to me now.
There's something not right about you. Maybe you should go.
Oh, but you were happy to take my money off me.
Did you borrow that outfit from a Gua?
I see. I have to have my hands drawn outside, it seems. I mean, does that mean they're going to be nervous around me if I got my sword like this? Outfitter, probably not yet. This might be the armor guy. Maybe he'll have a quest.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
Yeah, I seem to remember there's something about a disease that wasn't, not something you wanted. Didn't even notice this guy.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Oh, that's his living quarters.
What
Okay.
is it, peasant?
Friendly bunch. Probably very painful for someone that has played this a lot and recently, but I just don't remember quite where to start. But I suppose I just need to find a quest of any kind, really. Maybe I should have gone down further in the fighters guild.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
Like a training area.
Come on. I haven't got all day, you know.
Yeah, that's very true. Also very true.
What was that?
Oh, it's smaller in this area than I remember. Much smaller. I think I must be thinking of the wizards, the Mages Guild.
What is it, peasant?
Official steward here is Idis Fire Eye.
You're hardly worth my time.
Oh dear. Did you borrow this?
There we are.
Scuttlebutt. You want to join the Fighters Guild? I'm the steward here in
Well, I guess I should do. I hardly think that's true. Charter. I'm not sure where that is, but I'll join up anyway. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was after, although even that worries me. Drararain Thaler's house is here in Balmora, east side of the river. Okay, let's do that now.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
Ah, Western Sewer, probably lethal for a wetback like me. Problem I find with this game is the sort of flowery and verbose names. I have to check my guide so often to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. Is there no map? Or am I just not seeing it? I played briefly with this. I didn't notice any difference. I'll try and put that on sort of half and see. But I can't say I noticed anything significant. I guess it depends on the area you're in. I like this bit of music. It makes a change from the other music. Wasn't it this person? No. Somewhat similar.
Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats?
I am. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a shield, I don't think, to yeah, no shields. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's coins. okay. It wasn't too difficult. Ah, it's been running amok in the pillows there. Gotta say, these dwellings look really rather lovely. I could quite imagine, providing there was no rats, you'd have a very nice night's sleep in there. And where was the other two? Storage area upstairs.
I was worried they'd eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you?
I like pillows, but perhaps not quite to the extent you do. The upstairs?
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
I'm not sure if that setting I tinkered with earlier whether that makes a significant difference or not. I thought it did make a bit of a difference, but does that mean less NPCs? Can't say I can see any less. The frame rate seems much the same. How on earth do you get up to... Oh, is it the same building? I have no healing potions, do I? Oh! I'm getting out of here. I'm nearly dead. God, a rat nearly killed me. I guess I have to sleep. Don't think I even got a strike on them.
Drop dead or find a healer. I do not wish to be bothered. Count only the happy hours.
I think I can sleep in here.
Are you here to discuss your orders? Or is there something else you
I
want?
sure hope I can sleep here. Alright, that's better. First time I've seen the knights in this game, in this mod. But, wow, yeah, that's pretty good.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
But I can't see bugger all. Can't tell any difference. Well, maybe it's something I'll get used to. I can barely see the door, and it's right in front of me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe was it a one-time use key or something? I don't get it.
I was worried they'd eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you?
Okay. No idea. So I am going to explore and probably die. But before I do, I'm just going to stop the recording and make sure that everything has recorded, because I don't want to get way into a session and then find out that I've got to restart the whole thing.